I've had Nigerian jollof rice as well.
But which one would you go for?
Sometimes Nigerian jollof rice is a bit not right there.
Not right there. So hello guys, welcome back to another video with your girl Aquile Babs. If you're new here, kindly hit the subscription button to join this family because I'm so happy that you are here to join this positive vibes here and good vibes here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for tuning in today. Now, as you've read from the title, I'll be preparing jollof rice. We are in the month of December. Well, I don't know what today is because I've not checked the calendar. We are in the month of December and I'm not sure I'll be doing vlogmas. I'll be posting as usual here and there. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for tuning in. Collect your kisses, guys. Mwah! Now, as I said, as you read from the title, I'll be preparing jollof rice because I'm having my Jamaican sister visiting us today. Yeah, she requested I prepare jollof rice. That's one of her favorite Ghanaian, dishes. So I'm gonna make it. I have so many ways of preparing jollof rice, but this is highly requested by her and how she wants it. So I hope you guys enjoy my recipe. I'm gonna leave all the recipe in the description box below. However, I'll leave it also on the screen. That's if I can. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. That's 1K. I only have 50 people left to just 50. Help me go grab your sister, your brother, your mother, your auntie to come and join this family here, to subscribe and also like the videos and share this video as well to hit my target, this 1K. We are all growing together. Yeah. No one is selfish here. We're all growing together. So help your sister reach 1K and I'll be more than grateful. So yeah, let's just get straight into the video and then prepare this jollof rice. I hope you guys like it. Let's interrupt in the comment section below. So if you have any comments, any ideas whatsoever, do it down below. Thank you. So let's just get straight into the video. So I've got all the ingredients listed down below in the description box below. If I can, I'm going to put in the video. If I can't too, you find them anyways down below in the description box. So I've got my olive oil in the blender. I've got my ginger, garlic, and onions. And I'm adding here bay leaves, rosemary, aniseed, star aniseed, cloves, and negro pepper. These are my main ingredients that I use if I'm preparing jollof rice. I'll add on any seasoning along the way, but to blend my main base ingredients, this is what I blend before I cook my food. So I've finished blending my main ingredients, and on fire, as you can see, my meat is already on fire. I'm adding Old Bay seasoning. The water has turned that color because I've already turned on the fire. That's why you can see the water not that clear and clean. So I'm also going to add my beef seasoning. You can find this in Aldi, Tesco, Asda, Lidl, and any supermarket that I know of in this country, in the UK. So I've added that to it. I'm just going to add my blended ingredients, not all, because I'm going to use the rest of it to prepare the jollof rice. So up next, I'm going to add my all-purpose seasoning, as you can see from the video, and then add my salt. I'm just adding 2 scoops of a teaspoon to my meat. You can use any meat as you wish, but I'm using here goat's meat. That's the reason why I'm using beef seasoning. And I'm just adding a pinch of salt to taste. We're going to leave this on to cook tenderly until it's soft. And then we'll be frying this and then use the same oil to prepare the jollof. I don't know about you at home, how you do your jollof, whether you use the same oil to cook the food, but that's what I do. So I've got my oil in the pan or in the pot, and I'm just going to add my meat to it, which is the goat meat. Fry it and then use the same oil to prepare my stew. So as you can see here, I've poured it in, and yeah, let's just wait till it cooks. You don't need it to cook to turn darker like black. It should turn like brownish, but yeah. So yeah, let's just leave this one to cook. Alright, so at this point the meat is ready, so we're taking off. I'm taking it out. I'm gonna add it later to the stew. So let's now start the jollof rice stew. So up next, I'm just gonna add my beef seasoning. Bear in mind, I'm preparing goat jollof rice, so this seasoning can go in hand just for beef and goat as well. So I always make sure that I put all my seasonings in the oil together with the chopped onions, because I want the flavor to, you know, I want to taste the flavor very well. So I always make sure that it goes in the oil together with the onions before I add in my blended ingredients to the base. So what I'm adding here is bay leaves. I'm adding 2 bay leaves. So in here is just olive oil, onions, the beef seasoning, and I'm just going to add this seasoning as well. If you want, you can add any seasoning as you want. I just prefer these when I'm preparing beef or goat meat jollof rice. So I'm just gonna add 1 scoop to it, and then I'll stir it up. I'm not using I have not poured any brand new oil. I'm just using the oil that I used to fry the goat meat. That's the same oil I'm using. You know, you just want to still taste the flavor, the goat meat flavor, when you are enjoying the jollof rice or your stew. So I always make sure that all my seasonings goes in the oil together with the onion before I add my, you know, blended ingredients. So yeah, so I'm just going to add my blended ingredients, which I blended earlier on to it. So in here is pepper, onion, garlic, ginger, aniseed, some few herbs, rosemary, negro pepper, cloves, and star aniseed as well. So that's what I blended together with olive oil. I make sure that whatever I'm blending, I use oil, because if you want your stew to be very tender and cooked on time and faster, I would advise you use oil to blend your stock rather than use it you know, water. Or you can still use water if you want. It's entirely up to you. But since I need this jollof rice to be prepared, I mean faster, because my baby, I mean not my baby, my little boy and my friend Timini wants to eat quicker, I'm making sure that this stew is prepared faster. So yeah, so let's just leave this on to cook. Let's just give it on for about 2 minutes, I would say, and then we continue with the rest. And then we'll add the tomato paste, which I had in my freezer. I'm gonna add it to this. Basically, everyone has his own way how to prepare their jollof rice. When I'm preparing goat meat or beef meat jollof rice, I always make sure that I add my seasoning to the oil and the chopped onions. This is because I want to taste the seasonings whilst I'm eating. So I always make sure that it goes in the oil, I mean in the base. What I mean by that is the main base is the oil, the chopped onions. So I make sure I add it to it. Fry it for about, let's say, few seconds, and then I add my blended onion, ginger, garlic, aniseed, star aniseed, cloves, negro pepper, what else did I add? Pepper, and what else did I even add? And then the other ingredients and secret ingredients that I have, I make sure I blend all together, and then I add it to the chopped onions that I have put it on fire. You fry it for about, let's say, 2 minutes, and then you add your tin tomatoes. That's the tomato paste to it. Stop, Rebecca. That's my kid sister here. You add your thin tomatoes to it, or your tomato paste, and then you wait for, let's say, 2 minutes again. Add your blended tomatoes and then leave it on for it to cook. Make sure it doesn't go burnt. You want this stew to be delicious and tasty. So lower the fire so it doesn't go burnt. So this is what we're doing now. It's on fire. Let's say it's almost 2 minutes now. I'm gonna check up on it now. I'm gonna add. Stop, Rebecca.
It's showing your.
Oh, I'm gonna add my tomato paste, and then I'll add my blended tomatoes to it. So this is what is going on now. So just stay tuned. On the other hand, Timini is waiting in the living room. She's gonna join me when I'm gonna add the rice to the stew, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. Like this video, subscribe if you're new here, and then share this video as well. If you're new on this channel, I would love you to stay, so kindly subscribe to join this family because it's a good vibe here, positive vibes. So I'm checking in today. Today I'm wearing SHEIN. As you can see, this is a pink dress from SHEIN, very affordable. I'm gonna leave the link to this dress in the description box below, so you guys can also purchase that if you want. My beautiful head wrap is for my mom. I don't know where she got it literally, but she got this from Ghana. If you're interested, I'll ask her if there's any link she got it from, or she bought it directly from Ghana. I'll say go to Ghana and go and buy it as well. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. Yeah. How do I look? So let's just prepare this jollof rice. So as you can see, I've added my tomato paste to it, and I'm just waiting for it to, cook about 1 to 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna add my blended tomatoes to the paste. So just it's just a simple, food to make, jollof rice. Yeah. All right, so I'm now going to add my blended tomatoes. The tomatoes that I'm using is Valfruta. This is Italian tomatoes. I bought it from Costco. So it's chopped tomatoes. You can use any tomatoes you want, but as usual, this is what I use. And yeah, I'm just stirring it up. So I'm using 2 of these. Yeah. I'm going to leave all the ingredients that I used, including my secret ingredients, my delicious goat's meat jollof rice, in the description box. So if you're interested, you can try my recipe and let me know how it goes. So for anyone who wants to know the beef seasoning that I used earlier on, I'm using this seasoning. I normally buy it from Lidl. You can get it from Costco, or I don't think Aldi hasn't got it. So if you're in the UK, you can only get this from, I think, Tesco's, Asda, Morrison's, or Lidl. That's where I got this. So it comes in a box. Well, I've literally threw it away, so I can't really recall how the box looks like. But if you see the box, it has this sign on it. So it's an X and then an O. Bear with me. So that's the O and that's the X. So this is the sign that you see it on the container, and it's literally £1. I think £1. Is it 50 or less at Lidl? I don't know about the other supermarkets how much it costs, but yeah, this is what I purchased from Lidl. So I use this seasoning in basically all my dishes, especially when I'm dealing with meat. If it's not fish, this seasoning is in my dish. This is just one of the seasonings that I use. I have so many ways of how I prepare my jollof rice, but this is basically one of how I make my, goat or beef meat jollof rice. Everyone has this way of preparing Ghana jollof rice, but hey, this is how I prefer mine. And yeah, as I said, this is not just one way how I do it. I have so many ways of preparing my jollof rice depending on the ingredients that I want it's in that particular dish. So yeah, normally I would use the bell peppers as well, especially the green ones. I blend it together with my ingredients. What I mean by my ingredients is the garlic, ginger, pepper, aniseed, and all the other ingredients that I blend. I add bell pepper, the green one, to it. It gives it very good, it has this wonderful flavor, very tasty and delicious flavor. So include that bell pepper, the green one, in your dishes when you're preparing jollof rice. I mean, try it and see if you'd, love it. And today I'm doing it without the bell pepper, which also has a very delicious taste. But as I said, you can try it with or without it. The jollof rice is still going to turn out delicious and tasty. Easy or a fancy and creamy jollof rice. So yeah, this is Ghana Jollof Rice. This is not Nigeria. This is not Senegal. I'm not here for any war, and I'm not saying the other countries' jollof rice is not nice. They all taste delicious. But, well, I'm saying delicious because obviously I've not tried them, but I can't really say if it's delicious. But I have tried Ghana Jollof, and Ghana Jollof is the best. Yeah.
So at this point, as you can see, the stew was almost ready. So I'm in here, I'm just going to add my cooked or fried goat meat. So it's goat meat, not beef meat, as I said earlier on. And I've added the stock as well to it. Normally I wouldn't add the goat meat straight away to the stew, but in this video I added it on a purpose. So yeah, so I've added this to it, and I'm just going to leave this for it to cook for about 5 minutes to 10 minutes again, and then we'll add our washed rice and then leave it on for it to cook, and then we'll move on to the next stage. So just stay tuned as this cooks.
Hi guys, my name is Rebecca Vance and I am the sister of Aquile Babs, and make sure you subscribe, like and share, and enjoy her YouTube page.
Alright, so that was my kid sister there. Ignore her, basically. So at this point, I've washed the rice already. So here it is. I've got 5 cups of rice. So I've got this rice strainer, which I bought from Poundland. Listen, this comes in handy. I mean, when you put all the rice in, you wash it, you won't get any rice dropping out. So I'll advise you guys should run to Poundland and get yours. Yeah, it's just £1, literally. Well, I don't know whether it's still available, but yeah, it's very useful. So I've washed it. As you can see here, it's washed. It's washed. Can you see? It's washed. At this point, we're going to pour the rice in the stew and then stir it up. Add water. I'm going to add the stock from the meat that I steamed earlier on. Well, I've already added half of it in the stew. As I said, I want to taste the stock. I want to taste the stock when I'm eating the food. I want to taste the goat meat taste. So I've added some of it in the stew, and then the rest of it I'm just going to add it to the rice, and then yeah, our jollof rice will be on. Let's just give it for 25 minutes and then this should be ready. Well, it should be less than 25 minutes, literally, because if you want your rice to cook faster, just use hot water. So I'm just going to boil hot water and then we're going to make this faster. So guys, this Timini here.
Hello YouTube.
Yeah, so she's waiting for her jollof rice, which is going to be ready in few minutes. So yeah, she'll let you guys know whether the food went well or went bad. Yeah, so she's going to taste it.
But I've had it before and it's nice.
Yeah, but today I'm making goat meat jollof rice. Okay. The last time you tasted, I think the one that I did was beef. So
yeah.
So today is goat meat. So you're going to taste it and you let us know whether it went well or it didn't.
Stay tuned.
Katsa.
you can see.
She's the one cooking today.
Don't mind her, I always cook. She watches.
That's not true.
Well, sometimes she cooks, but I do the cooking mostly. So I'm adding the stock.
You only came back to cooking.
I know.
So technically, I have. Anyways, we to any YouTube. Me nothing.
No. It's because you are just talking to the camera. I mean, I'm watching. I'll do my best story.
Yeah, kind of say. Yeah, I mean, and then I'll sit back and why don't you go into makeup and hair because you're good at it. Makeup and hair, but it's just long. Good for you. Yeah, it's just long.
So Tiffany, tell us, do you like the food? So it's a Jamaican tasting Ghana Jollof Rice, you know.
She's still Ghanaian, mate.
Tell us about the rice. Tell us about the ingredients. What you tasting?
I can taste ginger. Did you put ginger?
Yeah.
I can taste the garlic. Did you put garlic?
Yeah, I did.
I can taste the pepper. It's nice. Not too much pepper. The salt is just right. It doesn't need any more. The texture is nice. I've had Nigerian jollof rice as well.
But which one would you go for?
Well, I prefer Ghanaian jollof rice
Tell us why.
because I like the texture. Sometimes Nigerian jollof rice is a bit not right there.
Not right there. So when I say my Jamaicans are literally like Ghanaians, people don't understand me, but I always say she's a Ghanaian woman, whether she thinks she's a Jamaican. See how she's enjoying my food. Hey.
Is she in it? I'm not in it, right?
Yeah, you are. She's also enjoying my food.
So if you like more cooking videos from Ethel, please like, comment and subscribe. Be sure to watch all of her videos on her channel. And I'm gonna enjoy this food now.
Bye. Okay, so you heard from Timini, she's enjoying my Ghanaian jollof rice. So apparently she prefers Ghanaian jollof rice than the Nigerians. No offense, you people shouldn't come for us, but it's just Ghanaian jollof rice is the best. Whether you guys understand or not. That's it I see. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna end here. So as I said, today was just preparing just Ghana jollof rice for my Jamaican friend who is also a Ghanaian. I always say she's a Ghanaian, but she says she's not a Ghanaian, but yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, I know people will be questioning me about why have you gone a little bit dark? Look at your neck. It's pregnancy. Yeah, I just had a baby and it is what it is. I'm now trying to get my skin back literally. So yeah, like the video, share the video, subscribe, comment down below. I'm going to leave the ingredients in the description box below. So if you guys want to, try my recipe, you can do so and let me know. At this point, I'll say keep spreading love and peace. Bye. Ciao.
Bye. Oh, bye.
Ciao.